everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, this is a channel about careers mainly, but we also have some mindsets in this because if you want to change careers and you want to become a millionaire, you need to get your mind straight first. So we do some motivational videos here, and I do some classes because I've been working for 40 plus years in a whole bunch of different fields. So I'm here to help you as a career coach stay motivated for whatever you're going through. So today is one of those motivating videos, by the way. Hopefully it'll be motivating anyway. So let's just dive right in. I might make my face a little smaller here because I don't want to be the focus. I want you all to look at where you're at. I want you to get into the millionaire mindset, and determination is one of those factors that you need to become successful in life. Okay, so this is going to be our Bible verse. You stand firm and you will win in life. I'm going to give some examples here soon, so bear with me. Okay, we're going to have a fight. We want to keep this up. 2 Timothy 4:7. You have fought the good fight and you kept the faith. Let me just say, persistence is the key to go. The key to making it happen. So first we have to persist. We need persistence first before we can get through determination. So you need to be persistent in whatever you're doing, whatever your goal is that you are trying to pursue. Are you in school and you're trying to get your degree and all this drama is coming up against you? Let me just say that as you get near the end of your degree, things are going to start happening. This is just the way it is in life, and that's just the way it works. Before you get to the mountaintop, you got to go through the valley, and those valleys really suck. But usually at the end of those valleys, we get to the mountaintop. I'm still in the valley with you all right now. I'm getting ready to come out of the valley. But I have had some major, especially in the last 2 or 3 months, and whenever you get like extreme things happening in your life, and for me it's usually 2 or 3 things at once. And then I know I'm getting ready for a breakthrough and getting ready to get a blessing in my life. So I'm just telling you this because I don't know where you're at in your life. If you want to share it below, feel free. But for me, I've been trying to, if those who have been watching me a while know that I've been trying to get a transfer or even a promotion on my current job. And I've been doing interviews for the last 5 years, and I still have not gotten a breakthrough with it. And it can be extremely exhausting. And exhausting getting rejection after rejection after rejection. And I really am at the point where I'm just tired of interviewing. However, we need to persist and we need to keep going. Laziness is not going to be a factor here. You need to have determination that you are going to win in spite of setbacks. Criticism, because I work in a job now where I have like a supervisor that's continuously giving me crappy work, even though I have worked 20 years to get an education. They have put me in a job where I'm doing something that's not even using my mind or brain or any of my skills. So I'm like, okay, well, I know this is somebody coming up against me. And I'm just going to get through it. I know this is some kind of test that I'm getting in life. So this is what I mean by things that are going to be happening. Every time you get ready for your little mountaintop or your next hill that you are going to be successful in, all this crap is going to start coming in, and you're really going to have to push through it, whatever it is. Sometimes you lose a lot of money. Sometimes it may be people doing what they're doing. For an example, in my career, they're putting you in a job where your skills are not even being used, but you need to stay faithful and believe that God is your resource and God is the one that gives promotions and not people, because it will be very hard. Especially where I am, I have supervisors that think that they're God and they're going to make a decision on my career. And I've only known these people a couple of years. I'm like, where you been for the last 40 years when I've been working? Have you been helping me move up? I don't think so. Did you go through school for 20 years at night while I was working 2 and 3 jobs? I don't think so. So the fact that you think you can come in here and start telling me you're going to help my career, and my sole dependency is upon you liking me, is not going to happen here. So this is some of the crap that I've got to come that I'm going through with you. So I am definitely not at the mountaintop yet. Money-wise, I might be close to the top, but this has come with a lot of years and a lot of setbacks and a lot of issues that I've learned. It's not coming because somebody gave it to me out of the goodness of their heart. No, I don't think so. All right, let me move my head out of the way. All right, so this is what the Bible says about persistence. Persistence is diligence, okay? And one of the things you got to get through is not being lazy, and it's very easy to do this because we all just want to lay in bed when we're tired, and you are going to get tired when you're going through. Let me tell you, I've been doing 3 jobs my entire life, and I'm still doing 3 jobs, and I'm tired. I don't feel like getting up. I got other things I would rather be doing. I would rather be going out and exercising. For me is like my fun. I know it's a little weird, but that is my fun. So working out, and I would rather be working out than, or whatever it is you enjoy. Some people like drinking and going to the parties, and that's cool if that's your thing, but you cannot be going to the parties when you need to be working, okay? So this is what it means here. The diligent makes rich. Means you need to get your ass up off the sofa watching the Netflix series. You need to get up and not lay in bed smoking your weed. You need to get up off your ass and go out and do some work. And you can do anything. You don't need to even have the supervisor, okay, if you have a problem with the supervisors, because I know I have problems with some of them too. So what you need to do is do some gig work. I've been doing gig work for the last 5.5 years. It's one of my side jobs that I do. And I have videos on all kinds of gig work that you can do if you have trouble with supervisors. Now, not all of them require a car, but most of them do require a car. And if you don't have a car, it is my suggestion is you go to like an auction and get $1,000 car, and you can start making a lot of money. Sometimes up to $1,000 a week just by having a car and doing DoorDash. And build yourself up till you get a better car. You know, these are steps that you need to take to move up. You need to get the millionaire mindset of diligence. Diligence begins with persistence. Persistence is nobody's getting in my way. I'm going to make it, and I'm going to have whatever it is you desire in life. And hopefully it's more than just money. Money is nice, and it is a tool that can get you some nice things. But however, there are some people that don't know how to hold on to money when they get it. And they're going out here acting crazy and spending it all on drugs and alcohol and all kinds of mess. Or these fancy cars they really can't afford to impress people we really don't care about in the first place. So just get your priorities in order here, okay? We're not here to impress anybody else, really. But that's a whole nother video. I think I've done a lot of videos on that anyway. One of them is FOMO. You're not missing out. All right, so basically the Bible is saying, because we're always going to go back to our Bible, and if you have a problem with it, it's been nice knowing you. However, I've got to do what I got to do. This is what I'm called to do, and so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a little teaching, and we're going to do a little preaching, and hopefully it's not condemnation. Hopefully it's motivation to you to get up off your ass. So what you want to do, you don't want to be partying and doing barbecues all summer. It's okay to do them once in a while, but if it becomes a habit, when you need to be out making, doing the hustle and grind and making some money, if this is what you are trying to do in life, now, if all you want to do is party and drink and do weed and lay around and live at home forever, and then when your parents or whoever you're living with dies, you are stuck in living in a tent. Now, that is not our goal here. Okay? Those who act wisely and gather in the summer, which means you work. Okay? That's what it means. You act, you work. You don't be foolish. You get opportunities, you take them. Okay? It says here, foolish people think that opportunities in life are like trains. No reason to get excited when an opportunity comes because there'll be another one. No. You need to move when God speaks to you to move, or whoever your higher power is speaks to you. You'll know this because you'll just know it. Okay? I don't know how to explain it to you. Maybe someday I can explain it to you, but it's the same with this channel that I'm doing. I mean, people kept coming up to me all the time telling me I should do a channel. I'm like, well, what am I going to talk about? I don't know. So then all of a sudden, every single person I talk to is talking about careers. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll do a channel on careers and see how this goes. So you just have to look for things like this, and you will know when it's your thing. I can't tell you what is your thing. You'll know it when it comes to you. All right, diligence is knowing when the opportunity comes, you take it, okay? There is no contrast here, okay? It has nothing to do with being pretty, being ugly, being rich, poor, gifted, or ungifted, okay? The persistent person, the diligent person, not the lazy person. That is the difference. The persistent person is always the one who is successful. Success is diligence. And diligence is definitely not lazy. So that's my message for today, to get up off your ass, stay persistent, keep pushing, and have some determination. Just like this little ant here. Pretend like this is food, okay? Because these ants, they be storing. This is what the ants do, by the way. They work, and they work in the summer. So when we know the storm's getting ready to hit in the winter, and we're stuck, we're going to always have bountiful in our homes. And you'll see this with people. You'll be like, man, what are they doing when the winter comes, okay? And you barely have anything, and all these other people got stuff, and they're still taking trips and traveling and going to their second homes, and you're like stuck. Well, I mean, what did you do all summer? Did you lay around and party all summer? I mean, that's not going to help you, okay? So this is what my word is to you today, is to have some determination, persistence, and not be lazy, because in the long run, you will have bountiful in your house. And this is a millionaire mindset, okay? This is a millionaire's mindset, to have determination. I'm sure I'm not telling you anything that's new. Maybe you just needed to hear it from me, I don't know. But this is what I was led to talk about today. So that's what we're talking about. All right. Another thing is persistence, is to ignore anybody that is putting garbage in your head. That's a whole nother video. To ignore people and their negative stuff. If God gave you a vision, a dream, a goal, just keep enduring and pushing through it. I don't know what it is, but this is a career channel, so mostly we're talking about careers here. But this could be whatever it is that's your goal, okay? And hopefully you're not chasing a man or a woman, okay? Hopefully that's not your goal, because anyway, that's another topic. We won't talk about that. But hopefully it's something where you can have plenty and in your home, and you can help other people, and you can endure when things get tough, right? Because that's going to happen. So you keep moving, and don't let go of your dream, your vision, your goal, whatever it is. Don't let anybody dissuade you if God put it in your heart to move on it. And that's just my video for today. How long did I go on today? 13 minutes, okay. All right, everybody, I'll see you on the next video. Remember, get up off the sofa and let's get moving.